Hi kids, today it's going to get really exciting because today we are practicing triple digit subtraction. You got this. So we're going to use addition to help us solve these triple digit subtraction problems. So don't worry, we're going to use what you already know to help take this to the next level. All right, so let's go back to those good old steps that we know and love, right? We've been practicing these with these for several days. So first, we need to write our numbers out in expanded form. So now that we're doing triple digit, that means we're going to have hundreds, tens, and ones. Okay, we've got that. Just good old expanded form. Then we're going to subtract the ones, trade or regroup if needed. Subtract the tens. Oh, I should say we're going to add a few little teeny tiny steps. Regroup if needed. And number 4, we're going to have a new number 4, and we're going to change this to number 5. Subtract hundreds. So we just added a few more steps, and add hundreds, tens, and ones to get your answer. So good thing is you already know how to do this. We're just going to do it essentially one more time. So let's take a look at a sample problem. We put our little reminders up there, and let's look at this first sample problem. Triple digit means 3 numbers in the number. So each number by itself, we call it a digit. So triple digit means 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have 456, and we're subtracting 123. So let's start by writing these numbers out in expanded form. 456, well, that's the same thing as 400 plus 50 plus 6, same value. 123, well, that's the same thing as 100 plus 20 plus 3. All right, step 1, check. All right, now we're going to subtract our ones. 6 minus 3. If I have 6 things, can I take 3 away? I sure can. 6 minus 3 is 3. Now let's look at this. 50 minus 20, because now I'm subtracting my tens. 50 minus 20 is 30. Now we're just going to do it one more time. Subtract the hundreds. 400 minus 100 is 300. Now we just have to add it back together. 300 plus 30 plus 3 is 333. See, you know how to do this. You got this. Let's take a look at another example. 456, same number we just had to start with. Now this time we're subtracting 239. So first step, expanded form. 456 is the same thing as 400 plus 50 plus 6. 239 is the same as 200 plus 30 plus 9. All right, now subtract my ones. 6 minus 9. If I have 6 things, can I take 9 away? Not very easily. Okay, that's all right. I can trade or regroup if I need to. Just like back when I was using base 10 blocks to help me solve, if I needed to take a long and trade it for a bunch of little ones, I can still do that. It's just going to look a little different. I'm going to take 10 from here, and I'm going to move that 10 over there. So 10 less than 50 is 40. 10 more than 6 is 16. 16 minus 9, what's that the same as? 7. 40 minus 30, well, 4 minus 3 is 1, so 40 minus 30 must be 10. 400 minus 200, well, 4 minus 2 is 2, so 400 minus 200 must be 200. Now I just need to add those back up together. 200 plus 10 plus 7 is the same as 217. See, you got this. All right, let's take a look at this example. 629 minus 274. All right, start with my expanded form. 600 plus 20 plus 9. 200 plus 70 plus 4. All right, subtract the ones, then subtract the tens, then subtract the hundreds. 9 minus 4. If I have 9 things, Can I take 4 away? Sure can. I'm left with 5. 20 minus 70. If I have 20 things, can I take 70 away? Well, if I have 2 things, I can't take 7. But if I have 20, no, I still can't take 70. So I'm going to regroup if needed. Same kind of idea, except this time, instead of trading in 10, I'm trading in 100. Because you got to think about it. If I had this in squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, and then 9, I'm going to be able to, I need to get another 10 over here. Actually, I need more than one 10. I need several 10s. So instead of this, I'm trading in 100 for 10 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, that looks a little sloppy, but I wanted you to get the idea. So instead, I'm trading in 100 here and putting in the 100 over here instead. So 100 less than 600 is 500. 100 more than 20 is 120. So you see what I did there? So instead of trading in 10, like I would do to regroup to the 1s, if I need to regroup to the 10s place, I have to take 100 away to change it and regroup it. All right? And if that seems tricky, ask a family member or reach out to one of your teachers and we'll help you understand that a little bit more because it is a big, tricky concept. All right, now that I've done that, 120 minus 70. Well, 12 minus 7 is 5. So 120 minus 70 must be 50. And then 500 minus 200 is 300. 300 plus 50 plus 5 is 355. All right, you're doing good. Okay, now it's your turn to practice one. Your turn to practice one. Actually, if you want to practice this one on your own, I'm going to encourage you to. But I will also say, so like if you want to pause the video, go ahead and pause it and try it. But I do want to warn you that this one is actually a double regroup. So this one's going to get really ugly looking with all the numbers and stuff on top. Or I'm sorry, on top over here. Because we're going to need to regroup in the 1s. You're also going to need to regroup in the 10s. So that's where this one looks tricky. So if you want to try it on your own, pause it, great. If, however, you want to work it out with me or see how it's done, then just keep on watching. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start by writing them out in expanded form. 700 plus 40 plus 3. 400 plus 50 plus 6. Subtract my 1s and regroup. And if I'm regrouping from here, I'm only taking 10. So 40, 10 less, 3, 10 more. 10 less than 40 is 30. 3 more than 3 is 13. Now I can subtract my 1s. 13 minus 6 is 7. 30 minus 50. If I have 30 things, can I take 50 away? Unfortunately, I can't, but that's okay. I can regroup, but this time I'm going to take from this 100 and move a 100 over. So I'm thinking, and let me use a different color just to help you out. And you're welcome to use different colors too to help yourselves out. So 100 less, 100 more. I'm just moving that 100 around. So 1 less than 600 or 700 is 600. 100 more. Remember, I take 100 here, give 100 over here. 100 more than 30 is 130. See how it gets kind of ugly looking with all this stuff up here? But that's okay. That's how we do it. So 130 minus 50 is 80. 600 minus 400 is 200. 200 plus 80 plus 7, 287. All right, now if you feel like you need more practice at this or you want to see more examples, Like I said, ask a family member to help you or reach out to one of your teachers and we're happy to figure out how to help you some more. All right, when you're ready, show what you know by logging into your Seesaw and showing us in your work. Can't wait to see it. Bye. Oh, where's my button? The magic button.